Sunshine Storytime!
Proud Mouse by Cara, Menzel and Idina, Menzel, illustrated by Jaclyn, Sinquett. Dee was a loud mouse. Her voice was so powerful she could sing the leaves off a tree, the candles off of a birthday cake, and Wednesday's word work off the table.
With my tail in my hand, my whiskers out proud, I sing it big, I sing it loud. La 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 la, loud!
Dee had a little sister named Cara Lee. Cara Lee was a very proud mouse. Cara Lee was so proud of her big sister that she wished she had bigger paws to clap with. She wished she could whistle and be heard from the back row like Manny.
Woo!
Woo, woo. And sometimes she wished she could be just like Dee. On Cara Lee's first day of school, Dee walked past the towering evergreens, the bright buttercups, and the humble anthill. Dee walked her sister right into Miss Pink's classroom. Cara Lee beamed. It was finally her turn to go to school.
I'm Cara Lee,
She said. A lot. Miss Pink clapped.
Friends, it's time to migrate to the rug.
Right away, Miss Pink showed her new class her fondness for big words. Just like that, Cara Lee became something she'd always wanted to be, a student. But then things changed. In music, Mr. Dimple asked.
Do you sing like your sister?
Cara Lee was confused.
I don't know,
She said. In PE, Miss Yazzie asked.
Do you play tennis like your sister? I don't think so.
She said. When Principal Hummingbird dropped by the classroom, he asked Cara Lee,
Are you loud like your sister?
Thought Cara Lee.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know!
She shouted. The rest of the day, Cara Lee felt odd. Not sad, not bad, but not like herself. When school let out, Cara Lee said,
Dee, I felt like you were standing next to me all day long. In a good way?
asked Dee.
I don't know.
Cara Lee was frustrated. There seemed to be so much she didn't know at school. At home, Cara Lee spotted their reflections in the entryway mirror.
Dee, am I like you? Good question.
Said Dee.
Sometimes, and sometimes you're like you. Mama, what do you think?
Asked Cara Lee.
I think Dee is right,
Said Mama.
but also it can be easier to see yourself clearly when you stand alone.
Cara Lee tightened her ponytail with a tug and went back out the door.
Where are you going?
Asked Dee.
I'm going to stand alone.
Said Cara Lee. Cara Lee knew the perfect spot.
I'm Cara Lee.
She waved. Then she giggled. She felt a little silly. Cara Lee took a good look at her reflection. When she did, she didn't think about singing or tennis. She didn't think about being loud or quiet. She was just Cara Lee. Then, because she couldn't help it, she dove into the lake and went for a swim. The water was cool, snug hug what Miss Pink would call invigorating. Later, Cara Lee walked to the spruce tree and climbed almost to the tippy top. Her heartbeat was so strong she could feel it in her ears. Then she heard a voice.
What are you doing up here?
It was Min from school,
I'm standing alone so I can see myself more clearly.
said Cara Lee.
You look clear to me.
Min tilted her head.
Down there, you're Cara Lee. But up here, you're Cara Lee in a tree.
In the aspen grove, Cara Lee settled into tree pose. She loved standing on one leg. She could probably stand on one of her little paws forever.
What are you doing?
Asked Val,
I'm standing alone so I can see myself more clearly.
said Cara Lee.
Can I join you?
They replied,
Sure.
said Cara Lee.
We can stand alone together.
On her way home, Cara Lee marched through a hollow log. Her feet played a beat like a giant drum.
I'm just gonna be me. Who else would I be? I'm just gonna be me. Who else would I be? Me.
That night, the two sisters snuggled together while crickets chirped a song into the darkness.
Dee, are you like me at all?
Dee looked up at her little sister.
I sure hope so.
She said. The next day, Cara Lee and Dee walked to school together through the towering evergreens, past the buttercups and the humble anthill, right into the classroom. Cara Lee was excited to be back at school. Today she had friends and she had answers,
I brought you a pine cone from our tree.
said Min.
Can we stand on the other leg to make things even?
Asked Val. When it was time for the class mindfulness meeting, the three friends stood together.
How dignified!
In music, Cara Lee walked right up to Mr. Dimple.
Mr. Dimple, I don't sing like my sister. I sing like me. I'm a bit of an alto, and it's probably best if I stand right there. Benissimo!
In PE, Cara Lee walked right up to Miss Yassi.
Miss Yazzie, I don't play tennis like my sister. I play like me, and actually, I prefer to swim.
When Cara Lee saw Principal Hummingbird down the hall, she shouted to him.
Principal Hummingbird, I'm not loud like my sister. I'm loud like this!
Then she walked up to him.
But honestly, I tend to be more soft-spoken. Thank you for asking. You bet!
On her walk home, Cara Lee shared her new song.
I'm just gonna be me. Who else would I be? I'm just gonna be me. Who else would I be? La 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 la. Me. I'm proud of you, Cara Lee,
said Dee.
You may not be a loud mouse like me, but I am a proud mouse like you. La 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 la. Me.
La la.
La la.
Me.
Me.
La. The end.